What if I tell you a small city in USA holds a special symbol from India for more than 125 years? Let's see the details in this video. Hello sir. First of all, thank you very much for your time. I'm from India and I saw this place on the Google map. It was really a curious thing for me to come visit here and know about this place and about yourself. Could you please introduce yourself to us?
My name's Paul.
Okay,
I'm the caretaker of the tree.
nice. So could you please tell something about the history of this tree?
It was brought here probably by the Croatians in the late 1800s. It was planted here in 1896. So it's been on the property 129 years.
Wow.
It's seen a lot of hurricanes, a lot of storms, but it seems not to be affected too much other than losing some limbs.
I see. So is there any specific reason behind to select this tree to grow up here?
They used to bring, the Croatians used to bring big exotic trees in to plant on the corner points of the properties. They owned from this corner down that way, they owned a 5-acre plot.
Okay.
So that would be one reason why they planted this tree in this specific spot.
I see. And I read an article about you and your property, and I came to know there is one connection between Thomas Alva Edison and this tree.
Right. In the early 1900s, the Croatians started needing money. So this was one of the pieces of property they subdivided and sold. The one that bought it in approximately 1923 was a guy named Green. He was actually friends with Thomas Edison.
I see.
So Thomas Edison would come out because Green was a botanist, and Edison was trying to come up with rubber from plants. So Edison used to come down and visit with Green here on this property. Yes, there's a lot of history in this area.
Nice to know. And like, do you make any value-added products from this tree?
I make and sell homemade jellies.
Homemade jellies.
And I do use the fruit of this tree for a lot of the jellies.
So you prepare by yourself? Like,
Yes,
okay.
I do it all myself.
So I can see some broken branches in the tree. What happened?
Okay, this big one here,
Okay.
this one originally got damaged in the 1980s by cold weather. It died back some and continued to die back, but then the hurricanes came in and did more damage to the other limbs, and it eventually died all the way back to the main branch.
Okay.
This piece here, I got hit by lightning in between Milton and the previous hurricane. So I got hit 3 times in a row
Wow.
within a month.
Is that because of height? Like this tree used to get frequent lightning?
I know it's been struck twice.
Twice.
Once last year, and once about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And so they trimmed it, and then it continued to die back, and it could die back further. It just depends on how bad it got hit. But it did a lot of damage in the house, and
but the tree withstood 2 lightnings.
yeah, it's
Very strong.
it is strong. Yes. Yeah, all these, you can see all these bad spots up through the trees. Those are all due to hurricanes, where the hurricanes just basically twisted this up like a rubber band.
is everything is made up from the tree?
No. All the red ribbons are full sugar.
Okay.
The blue ribbons are half sugar. This is the fig by itself. Fig cinnamon, fig mango, fig mulberry mango.
Okay.
Then the others across the front, except for the last four, are other fruits and berries that I grow myself. Then all of these up this way has fig in it. These are the ones that are nothing but the fig.
Very delicious. Nice. Thank you. I'll get this one.
Okay.
Okay.
He was a teacher at the university, and they were friends. And he said that in India they use the figs to make wine. Some figs don't have seeds, period. This one does not have. Every species of ficus, approximately 800 of them, have a individual species of symbiotic wasp that will fly in and pollinate the inside of the figs.
I see.
Since this one is not native to the United States, it has no wasp. Therefore, it would never be pollinated. Actually, have a I have a degree in math education. I carry a CDL Class A driver's license. I have a certificate in horticulture.
I see.
So I've got a bunch of different backgrounds. But my parents bought this property in 71. So I have been around this tree a lot of years. And since it's not a normal tree, I have an arborist that comes in and trims it, but I normally have to tell the arborist about the tree and how it does and how it reacts to stuff.
I see.
Because they aren't familiar with it.
And also I hear like it's a state champion. What does that mean? Like
Florida, it used to be a state champion. Florida has disbanded the state champion program.
I see.
And what that was is a species of tree being native to the United States or not native to the United States, they would come out and measure it, and if it was bigger than any of that same exact species inside the state, then it would be a state champion.
Okay.
But they disbanded the program, so it's really no longer the state champion, but it was a state champion at one time.
I see. So they they stopped the program very recently, or
a year and a half, 2 years ago.
oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, when I was reading that, I didn't know what was the exact specification to become a state champion for a tree.
Yeah, they have 3 different measurements. They measure the height, they measure the circumference at 4.5 feet above ground. The circumference 4.5 feet above ground, and they measure the drip. They measure the from drip edge to drip edge, then 90 degrees drip edge to drip edge, and average that. And then they take each of those, get certain points. They add the points, and whatever tree has the most points. So it's not necessarily the tallest tree. It's not necessarily the fattest tree. It's when you take all that together.
Yeah, together it needs to.
It has to have the greater number of points.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Almost 125 years old tree. Trunk பாருங்க. இதுக்கு மேல எவ்வளவு தூரம் இருக்குங்க.